one of the biggest issues I never had. Okay, I'll never say never, but I used to have when I was younger is when is actually comparing yourselves to someone else. And today it's very easy because we live in that kind of world where everything is on your phone. You can see how someone else is living, which in most of the cases is not true. But yeah, anyway, in general, comparing yourself to other people is very, very bad habit. I realized that when I was younger, but I guess as the time was passing and as I was growing older, I realized that there wasn't any point in comparing yourself to anyone else, because in the end, all you can get is like just getting bummer, like down because you are not living as good life as someone else. And then I started doing something else. I started comparing myself to myself, but from yesterday and then from tomorrow. So I will compare myself to yesterday, like, oh, okay, yesterday I did that, and then today I did that. So today is a little bit better, right? And then tomorrow I'm gonna do that, and that. So I'm gonna be a little bit better than today. And that's the thing, like, if you do this on a daily basis, eventually you're gonna get much, much better than anyone else, because you're gonna master yourself. And then I think that's the point in this life. I actually got inspired to tell you about this by talking to my best friend, who is right now in Montenegro. I'm in China. As you can see here, winter in Shenzhen is like, you can be in shorts and short sleeve t-shirt and be okay. And it's in December. Yeah. Anyway, back to the subject. Comparing yourself to someone else. Why it doesn't make sense? Because someone else is someone else and you are you. And how life treats you is actually based on many factors, which are how you are as a person, how is your belief system, the things that you attract, and then most of the time the things that you attract is actually the things that you think of. So all of these things actually combined is how the life is treating you. My friend told me that he thinks that life is treating me much nicer than him from the very young age, even though in my honest opinion we had very similar life. It's just the choices that we made are different, and this determined our current statuses, right? I really do believe so, that what you think is what you attract. How I actually come up with this thing is, I was a guest on a radio show in my hometown, and then the host asked me, how did you achieve this much? And to be honest, I was a little bit shocked, like, because I am thinking for myself that I didn't achieve much in my life, and that there is much more to achieve. And I asked her, like, how so? Like, I didn't achieve much. And she said, oh, but you really did. And I said, but I really did not. Comparing to what I can achieve and what I will achieve, this is at least what I think that I will achieve. And then she said, oh, but comparing to all of us here, you are living your dream life, you are working the job that you love to do, you are earning for life doing what you love. And that's the key. So she said the key. So if you know what you like to do and you do it, no matter of how much you earn right now, eventually, because you love what you do, you are gonna get better in what you do, and then you are gonna get more income out of what you do. This is what I believe. Oh my God, there is a rat. Fuck. He's going into the bin. Fuck. He is jumping like a rabbit. Okay. back to the subject. Yeah, and then that's what I told her. Like, if you know what you like to do, that's the key point. That's the key thing. So if you know what you love to do, you need to do that. And yeah, what you love to do your father cannot tell you, your mom cannot tell you, your teacher cannot tell you, your mentor cannot tell you. You can only tell yourself what you like to do. And I believe so, that once you realize that, and then once you commit to doing that, the life can just get easier and easier and better. And that's it. What do? I'm actually architect and interior designer, and I do marketing and content creation. To be honest with you, I enjoy more content creation and marketing rather than architecture and interior design. But I actually enjoy architecture and interior design. So I guess in different periods of the year, I enjoy different kind of things. But yeah, I'm lucky enough to know at least two things that I really like to do. And I can do it no matter what. So when I came to China, I was working for a very low salary, but I enjoy what I did. I was enjoying the work. That's why I didn't complain much about salary, because I know it's just like at the moment. And yeah, basically that's it. The thing is, so back to the comparing yourself to others. So to be honest, I kind of feel sad for anyone who compares themselves to other people, because even though we are much alike, like our DNA is 99 point how much percent, I don't know, same, right? But we are very different because our experience throughout the life is different. And then I guess our parents also a little bit different. So therefore, us as the outcome of our parents, we are also a little bit different. Yeah, I guess that's what I want to talk to you about. Comparing yourself to others. Never a good thing. Okay. I'm not sure if this is a good subject for my first ever YouTube long form video. But the thing is, yeah, I wanted to do this, and I'm going to do this for next 30 days. Every day I'm gonna do one at least 5+ minutes video for YouTube in a horizontal mode, because I want to practice more talking to camera and then not feeling awkward. Actually, this is my, I don't know, I think I'll do better if I have notes of what I want to say. My mind is working so fast that I sometimes start talking about something and then I ended up on something totally different, and I don't want to confuse you guys. What I want to do is, like, I want to use these short breaks throughout the day to show you how I think and what do I think and how do I do and what do I do and things like that. So yeah, I guess keep it up and then see you in the next one.